Okay, this is Mr. Cash Flow Genie coming to you from sunny South Florida. We are now specifically in Lake Worth, Florida at 1017. That's 1017 Southeast Street in Lake Worth. And what we've got here, we'll show you some of the frontage of the house. What we've got here is a property that was built in the early 1950s. And we're going to take a look around and show you some of the features that you might want to pay attention to as you are looking at potentially buying bank REO properties. This is a bank REO property, and I'm not going to tell you the price of this property. I'm just going to show it to you, and then at the end we'll tell you what the bank is looking for on this property. But let's go through and look at some of the features, and everything that I'm going to pan and show you is going to be something that that's included with this. So let's take a panoramic view here and kind of start looking around to see what we've got here for you. All right? This is now the front of the house. And believe it or not, this offer does come with that land you are seeing in front of you. The land adjacent lot is included in the picture. Now you can see that we've got just some very minor soffit damage. Just some very minor soffit damage here. The property was built in 1953. Got some brick. What you also want to pay attention to is that we have a carport here, carport with a driveway, and then you have what looks to be an addition. Notice there are also bars on the windows. These are all things to consider, but in the light of the neighborhood we are in, I'll just do a quick pan around to show you the neighborhood. You'll notice that none of these other properties that we're going to just quickly pan through and show you actually have bars on the windows. Interestingly enough, this is the only property that does. At least as far as we can see. Even the one next door doesn't have bars on the windows. Let's just keep on panning around here so we can show you what it is we're talking about. Zoom back out here. Okay, and let's continue our tour. But why do we mention bars in the windows? Because bars in the windows could give you the impression that this is a high crime area, and that could be the case until you do some digging, and that will require a little more research. But if none of the other homes have bars in the windows, and what does that mean for you when you're doing your searching of potential properties to put in your portfolio? So let's take a look inside and see what else we have. You've got air conditioning units. We're walking into what would have been the carport at one point, which is now an enclosed addition. And if you check the county records, you want to make sure that this addition that is legal. You'll notice some other fine features here, such as, of course, the water heater. And this is a utility room, quite ample utility room actually. And you can't see it, but there is a gas pipe there, because this is a gas property, that's been capped off, and an electric water heater is in its place. And if you go to the kitchen,